told you that I could not only help you predict crime, but stop it in its tracks. My name is Aleisha Jones.
My name is Hayley Alexander.
And I'm Nick Edwards.
So first of all, there's a huge problem with crime here in Evansville, but specifically within recent years, violent crime has become a major issue. So there's a 1 in 169 chance that I could become a victim of violent crime here in Evansville. So what is the solution? It's actually very simple. It's in the form of something called CrimeCast. So essentially we're taking raw data that is accrued by police reports. So an electronic police report is filed, it's transferred into a server at the police department, which is then translated into a database. Then a police officer is able to go to the office, actually analyze the data himself, thus eliminating the need for a statistician to come in and analyze his data. Over the span of months and even years, we're actually able to track hotspots within this vicinity, within particular vicinities within the Evansville area. And so we're actually able to, police officers are actually able to go in, track these hotspots, and police them more harshly so that they're able to deter crime before it even occurs. And with the use of this system, we are actually able to integrate it amongst other police departments once they begin to integrate the system, which has never been done before.
Our primary target customer is the Evansville Police Department. And according to the website fbi.gov, we found that the population of Evansville was 120,414. Now from this population, we also found that in 2015, the violent crime rates for Evansville were 347. Now, these rates only increase as time goes on because in 2016, the violent crime rates of Evansville increased slightly to 359. Now, although this is just a slight increase, it's still a problem and a concern that we need to fix.
So for the opportunity size and scalability for the end user, so our end user would be any of the police department and police officers. But in the beginning stages of our company, we will focus, mainly work with the Evansville Police Department. So right now, there are 286 sworn in police officers in the EPD, which that equates to, like Hayley said, there was 120,000. Yes.
114.
Yeah. So that's about police officer for 1 in every 420 civilians. So that's a very big gap. So if we can help to, in any way, the police officers to bridge that gap between crime and civilians, then we want to. We're looking further into the numbers. In the tri-state, there's around 2,200 police officers, which equates to about 1 in 400, and then nationwide is about 900,000. So that's about 1 in 350. So. So our short-term goals is to work with the EPD and to identify their ideal criminal, which means like identifying what crime to go with different demographics with people. So burglaries, they like to identify what race they are, age, income level, all that kind of thing, so they can help to predict their ideal criminal. And our long term is to scale this nationwide and collect enough data to start predicting and preventing crimes.
So what makes us different is that this system, once it is implemented with other police departments here, we can actually share data instantaneously, which is something that is completely unheard of until this has been created. As of right now, it takes days to get records, sometimes even weeks to share records in between police departments. So we're able to get this to other officers across state lines instantaneously. Next, the information is displayed in real time, which means that once again, you file a police report, it can take days to receive that information. So now what we can do is as soon as it's electronically filed, this hits the server and then translated into the database. So officers can immediately begin to analyze this data instead of having to wait days for it to be translated over. And then next, this is cost effective because the police department is not having to hire a statistician to come in and actually analyze this data itself. The system is simplified enough to a sense the officers are able to do it themselves, getting the information and the accuracy that they need to complete the job. So overall, the value proposition is that CrimeCast is a unique system that has never been implemented before under these circumstances. Its simplified ergonomic design allows officers to complete their job efficiently while also maintaining the safety of its citizens for years to come. Do you have any questions?
Not today.
Not today.